Okay, so here, wow, I look extremely uncomfortable, and that I am. My lamp and everything got unplugged, and I'm like, I keep thinking that I need to plug it back in, and then just like not doing it, and then sitting down and trying to turn it on, and instead of just getting up and plugging it back in, I just opt to tell myself, oh, I'll do it next time I get up, and then I just don't. It's been a cycle that's been happening all day. Actually, I think it's been happening since yesterday, which is just like, get your shit together, you know? I'm struggling, by the way, to film today because I'm very, very exhausted. Mentally and physically, I'm very, very exhausted. So right after I posted my video yesterday, just like giving you guys an update, I got a call from E's dad letting me know that he had been approved for a rental, like through his insurance company, and that he wouldn't need us to take him all the way up there. He would just need us to pick him up at work and then take him to the rental place in the morning so that he could pick it up, which is just like so ideal. Oh my God. I know some people love road trips. I am not some people. I know some people love them. Some people are used to traveling, things like that. I am not a road trip person. Oh my, for like various different reasons. I cannot stand, like, it kills me after a while, like physically and mentally. I'm like, this is torture, you know? I think E gets that from me because he is not a road trip person either. D does not mind. E is not a road trip person either. But anyways, I was like, yeah, of course. Like, obviously, that's way less of a big deal than going on a huge road trip. So when we went to go get him, he was like, just so you know, like when, you dropped me off at my house yesterday, I had only gotten about 2 hours of sleep. Between, being dropped off and then having to go back to work. So, would you guys mind taking me home and letting me nap for a little bit and then coming back and getting me and taking me to Enterprise? And I was like, of course, obviously. I'm not out here being like, oh, you just got into a car accident. Why don't you drive on little to no sleep and risk that happening again? Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. So that's what we did. We took him home so that he could nap, so he could safely drive. And then we went back later in the afternoon and picked him up and got him and took him to Enterprise. But we also got a call from the school at about 1:30ish saying that E was having a hard day and could we come and get him. So we did. He was very, very upset. Just all of this is very upsetting to him. And yeah, that's just the only way that I can describe. So he ended up leaving and going with his dad on the road trip, and it is almost 9 p.m. and they have not even made it back into town yet. I think they hit the road at about probably 3. I'd imagine with paperwork and everything like that at the car rental place that they probably weren't on the road until about 3. It's been a very uneventful day. Other than that, I have slept a lot. It's I feel like I'm emotionally just kind of crashing, if that makes sense. I don't know. I took a really, really good nap. I took an insanely good nap. Over the last couple of days, it just has kind of felt like no matter how much I sleep, it's not enough. I just feel like no amount of sleep is good enough for me right now. And guys, earlier I was eating. Epps looked at me today and he's like, what do you want to eat? And I was like, honestly, I just want some pita bread and some hummus. So we got me pita bread and hummus, and that's what I've been eating on all day. That's what I wanted. That was my dream for the day, and I lived my fucking dream. I was chewing my pita and hummus. This is so gross. And my back tooth slid. You know what I mean? When you just grind your teeth at just that perfect fucking angle. It's been stuck in my head all day, and I swear to God, my tooth is sore from it. So gross. That shit's so fucking... I can't be the only one that gets that replaying in my head. Oh, I just feel like I could slap myself in the face. Ugh. I don't know how else to process it other than to just flap my arms in my face very aggressively. But we had a very uneventful day. Other than that, we did go to Walmart at one point in time because I needed nails and I wanted to get a pair of leggings or a pair of shorts or something. Wasn't able to find it. I'll insert the footage from that here. We went to Walmart, so I think that kind of counts as me doing something, as me getting the fuck out of bed and doing something a little bit, kind of a little bit. The original mission was nails, and then I realized that we needed something to drink. And then also while I was there, I was like, I need pants, because I do. I just need some black leggings or black pair of shorts. I really don't care. They didn't, I mean, they had some, but guys, I refuse to spend like $22 on a pair of pants from Walmart. Hello, bitch, that's H&M prices. No, it's not going to happen. And please don't get in my comments and say, you know, there's a rising cost of raw material. Shut up. Please take your iPad and get out of my face. I don't want to hear facts. I just want a bitch, okay? But I did find like the most perfect pair of shorts, but they didn't have any bigger than a size small because they were perfect and people know that, so they bought them. And then the one pair of shorts that I found that could fit me, there was one pair left and they didn't have a fucking price tag on them. And I was like, on the list of shit I want to deal with today, that's not on it. Like going up to the register and like bringing a second pair of shorts and scanning them, or like having to tell the person that's working, oh, hey, there's no price tag. Like, I can't do it. I just wanted some pants or shorts. I don't care. I was very unsuccessful in my mission. I'm actually thinking about seeing if Epps wants to go for a walk or something, because I feel like I just need to be out in the sunshine. I feel like I need sun and water, like a fucking house plant. I feel like that is probably my big issue, is I'm dehydrated and my vitamin D is low. And it's like really easy to solve that. It's like really fucking easy to solve that. Is it though? Yeah. Actually, yeah, it is. I sat in the backyard with Wednesday for like 30 minutes so that I could get some vitamin D. And I know that I was in my own backyard, but I felt very awkward because my neighbors are always outside just staring at me. So I made Wendy go outside and sit with me so I wouldn't feel alone and awkward. What are you doing? What are you doing? I made Wednesday come outside with me because I didn't want to be by myself. And then I came inside and took a nap, and I unfortunately napped until 8 p.m. Which sounds really bad, but it was like a 2-hour nap. Enough to screw me, I'll tell you that much. I'm going to take some Unisom tonight, because no. But I just needed to take the day to rest. We had errands to run, and I felt like I was emotionally just crashing from everything, and, you know, being hormonal, not really helping any of that. But yeah, that was my day. If I look uncomfortable, I am. I am. My name's Shane. I play volleyball. My forehead is so fucking big. I just want to do my skincare, okay? That's all. That's the whole point of this. So I haven't vlogged since the last time that I vlogged. That's a very astute observation of my own actions. Last night, like as soon as I was done with the last thing that I vlogged, D went with his dad after we left the children's hospital, and E got home from the road trip with his dad to go empty out his totaled vehicle. So yeah, I was just doing mom things. I love how like this pisses off my skin, but then makes it look great after it chills the fuck out. Is my hairline receding a little more, or is that my hairline in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Like, why can't I just have like consistent features. Like, look how fucking different this side of my head is to this. Like, what are you doing? Is this side just disappearing a little faster than the other side? Is that what it is? Like, one side of my body is so different than the other. And I know that that's super common, but like, I just put my press-ons on, and I don't know if you can see, it's like a constant thing with me where one of the nails will be longer than the other. These are the same size, came from the same pack, but one side is super long and one side goes up a little bit. Like, what the fuck is up with that? I'm pretty sure, like, most people, one side of their body is different than the other, like the majority of people. But with me, it's so blatantly fucking obvious. It's nauseating. Like, look at this. Look at this. This earlobe is attached. You know how you can have attached or unattached earlobes? And this one is not. I just washed my hair a little bit ago. I feel like my green has held up pretty well. Like, obviously, there's some spots in it that need redone. Not today, bitch. Not right now, bitch. I'm struggling to, like, do things. You know what I mean? Like, I'm struggling to, like, do things, like, anything that isn't, like, absolutely necessary. You know what I mean? Like, I'm struggling to do shit that's not just, like, absolutely necessary for me to stay alive. Or, like, for Eps or the kids. I'm very much struggling to just do extra things. You know, like, I cannot believe that I put nails on. Am I gonna paint them? In my wildest dreams, I will, but probably not. To me, it is very shocking and odd that I went outside and I sat in the sunlight for like 30 minutes and then, oh my God, editing me. That is not the chick from The Grudge, and it is not a fart. It's this squeaky bitch, okay? So let's start. And I drank water and I feel a lot better because, like, over the last several days, it's like no matter how much I sleep, it doesn't feel like enough. You know what I mean? And then I go outside and I spend, 30 minutes in the sun and I drink some water and all of a sudden I feel so much better. Eps is like, yeah. Yeah. It is, very wild to me that humans have to kind of take care of themselves like a house plant. You gotta water yourself and you gotta sit yourself in the sun every once in a while, or else you're literally like, your body is just gonna shut down on you. Everything is gonna hurt if you don't. And that has been me over the last several days, like just not drinking enough water, not getting any sun, and feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I can't find my Libre rings anywhere to put one back in. I haven't had one in. I didn't have one in at all yesterday. I kind of feel this sense of like panic a little bit because I don't want to lose it. But I have a whole fucking bag of them. I can't find them. Hold on a second. I need to go look again. I don't want to lose my Libre, but I also I can't keep chewing on the bar, and also I can't keep a short bar in because it causes agitation. Maybe I do need to just lose it. I don't want to. Okay, I did get a ring to go back in it, but I was literally concerned. Obviously you can see it's too tight, and I don't know where a thing is to tie on there. I just wanted to make sure that it didn't close up. So maybe I'll just keep this in until I find my bag of ones, or I can order some more. Because I just don't, it was really pissing me off and stressing me out every time that I would bite down and I would bite into it. I started having dreams that I had broken my teeth on it. And so I put a shorter bar in that I couldn't even feel when I ate or anything like that. But it very quickly got agitated and caused the around the edges of it to swell. So I was like, no, that can't be a thing either. We'll just leave this in for a little while. I just want to make sure that it doesn't close up. But I have, my body has a very bad tendency to close piercings very, very quickly. If I got my ears pierced a second time, right before I started this channel, I got my ears pierced for a second time. And I can't remember what happened, but you know how like when they first pierce you, they use like a really long bar. I got to the point that I was allowed to take those out and replace them. And I think I like took my earrings out one night before bed and I woke up the next day and they were closed. So I really, and after I had had my, like, the second hole for like a year or something like that, I had had it for a while. So I was absolutely convinced that this shit was going to be closed up by now. But then again, I have not, like, I went like, what was it, like 3 years not putting anything in my septum ring and it's still open. I mean, you have to put like the smallest gauge jewelry in it, but it's still open. I don't know. It's like my body like picks and chooses whatever one it wants to be an asshole about. And also I want to put on makeup, but I'm trying to figure out how much makeup I want to put on. You know what I mean? Do I want to sit here and do like a full face, or do I just want to put some eyeliner on? Like, do I want to make a separate makeup video or no? I don't know. I really, what was that? Did you guys see that face, or did I not hit record fast enough? I really want to do this like green look with the Twilight palette that I don't know, it's just like stuck in my head, but I feel like if I start filming right now, I feel like the timing's not right. I feel like if I film it today, I need to do it in a little bit and not right now because it's like almost 2:30 in the afternoon. This is like peak mom hours, you know? This is like peak mom hours. I think I might wait until a little bit later, but also I need to go outside, even if it's just like sitting in the backyard. Ep said it's absolutely beautiful out. Maybe I'll see if Dee wants to go for a walk or something. I don't know. What is my eyebrows doing? I feel like they're kind of on different levels than each other a little bit. You want to hear something fun that pertains to my eyebrows? I promise that it does. So a couple of years ago on TikTok, which guys, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but maybe this is a sign that I am healing. I don't know. A couple years ago, there was these like stick-on eyebrows that were going viral on TikTok. And I bought some. And they looked so fucking realistic on me, they freaked me out. I don't pay attention to my lip ring, guys. Just remember it's there to keep the shit from closing up. It freaked me out how, like, real they looked and how, like, normal they made me look. I hated it. So I ended up using them to just, like, put mustaches and shit all over my face. And I sat down one time and I just used them all up. Just taking videos of myself with them stuck all over my face, and I kind of have regrets. I kind of wish that I still had some. I don't know why. I feel the urge to play with them again, even if it is just to put like a little mustache on myself. But then also, I ordered these ones that very much like look like this. And they suck. They suck. I realized that I didn't say why I think I'm healing. I have the urge to create shorts again. TikToks and shorts. I don't know if I want to make TikToks again, but I have the urge to create shorts. Do I want to straighten my hair and put in my hair extensions? I don't really have time to do it right this second. If I do, actually, yeah, I definitely am going to have to re-dye my hair. I can't do it right now. It's held up pretty well from the literal fucking beating that it's taken from my cheap but very pretty smelling shampoo. I don't think I'm gonna dye it today. I might do it tomorrow. I don't know. I held off washing it for as long as I physically could until I was just absolutely disgusted by it. I'm not sure if that was driven by my urge to like keep it from fading or like depression. I don't know. But I am feeling the urge to make like short form content again. Am I healing? Did going out in the sun suddenly make me care again? Probably, honestly. Like, guys, I'll think the world is ending and then I'll go outside and the sun will touch my skin and I'll be like, you know what? Maybe I don't want to die. That's so dark, but it's true. All right, guys, it's 2:38. And I need to go downstairs and see what Dee is doing. I'm not sure if I'm going to vlog anymore today. I may just end this vlog and start my next one. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna end this video, this vlog. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna end this vlog telling you what I was doing between 1 and 3 a.m. I made a Sims house with 4 randomly generated occult Sims. First we have an alien, and now we have a spellcaster. He is a werewolf, and he is a vampire. Okay, so usually I don't interfere with these unless it is to repair things that break, but I did interfere a little bit with her. I've never played with aliens before, even though I have them. I've never played with them. But I don't think that she can get pregnant. I don't know if that's just her, if that's all aliens. I don't think that she can get pregnant by herself because I've never seen her have the ovulating mood buff or the period mood buff, so I don't think that she can. So the baby that she had with the vampire, he agreed to have a science baby with her. So I had to interfere with that. I'm actually thinking about having her have a baby with the werewolf to see what happens. So she had her baby with the vampire, and their baby is a vampire. Our spellcaster had a baby with the werewolf, and their daughter became a spellcaster. And then the spellcaster had a baby with the vampire, and their daughter is a spellcaster who looks like a vampire. I was always told that the spellcaster gene was super recessive. It dominated a vampire gene. That's pretty impressive. I also was told that spellcasters were infertile. Well, she got pregnant just fine. Oh, I kind of lied. I said that I haven't interfered at all. I did interfere. I cheated all of their relationships. They're all best friends and all lovers. They're polyamorous. I wanted to see what would happen. I wanted to see what their genes would do. But now my house, I think it might be maxed out. I think the max that you can have is 7 or 8. I might be able to get one more baby in there. But also I set their lifespans on short. The vampires are not going to die. The vampires aren't going to die unless I lock them out of the house, and I don't want to, and there's 2 of them. But I can't have another generation of babies until somebody passes away, and I'm hoping of old age. But this is what I was doing last night. So whenever I had my sim that accidentally gave birth to triplets, I had to MC Command Center her having a baby with a spellcaster. And I looked it up because I never had the try for a baby thing pop up in the menu for Woohoo. Wendy, was that you? Well, something just moved in this room. Anyways, I never had the try for a baby thing pop up. And I Googled it, and it was like, yeah, because you can't have a baby with him. Are the in-game sages fertile? Sims 4. So I feel like I'm gonna cry. Morgan Ember cannot get you pregnant because Morgan Ember is trans with they them pronouns. That's so cute. That's so cute. Why am I crying? That's so cute. Here's the Sims Wiki for anybody that is curious. Spoke too soon. That is the first time that I have ever seen that pop up on her. It might be that they have short lifespans, so I've never seen it, and also that she has been pregnant in the short time that they have been alive, so maybe she just hasn't had a chance to ovulate. I don't know. I need to find out if I can squeak one more sim in this house and see what happens if she has a baby with a werewolf. I thought I was gonna make it a full vlog without crying. Alright guys, I seriously am gonna let you guys go because I need to start another vlog. And yeah, I went downstairs and I checked on D, and he kind of looked at me like, alright, I'm playing Minecraft. But I need to get downstairs and get ready for E to get off of the bus, and I will see you guys later. Bye.